This is a story titled My Daddy. My Daddy, to appreciate all fathers on Father's Day. In the heart of a small African village nestled between sprawling savannas and towering baobab trees, lived a man named Kofi. Kofi was known as a quiet, resilient, and hardworking man. His life was not marked by grand achievements or worldly accolades, but by the silent strength and unwavering dedication he showed to his family. Kofi had 4 children, each as spirited and lively as the village around them. His wife, Oma, was the love of his life, and together they built a life that was simple yet filled with love and respect. As Father's Day approached, Kofi's youngest daughter, Abina, found herself reflecting on the quiet heroism of her father. To the villagers, he was just Kofi, the farmer, but to her, he was a hero. Every morning before the first light of dawn, Kofi would rise. The world was still cloaked in darkness as he prepared for the day ahead. He would light the small kerosene lamp, its flickering light casting shadows on the mud walls of their home. He would then head to the fields, his footsteps guided by years of familiarity with the land he tended. Kofi's hands were calloused from years of labor. Each furrow he plowed, each seed he planted, was an act of love for his family. He worked tirelessly under the hot African sun, his skin darkened by the endless days spent nurturing the crops that sustained them. Yet, Kofi never complained. He would return home at dusk, his body weary but his spirit undiminished. The sight of his children running to greet him would always bring a smile to his face. His exhaustion would melt away as he embraced them, their laughter a balm for his tired soul. Kofi believed in teaching through actions rather than words. He would often take Abina and her siblings to the fields, showing them the value of hard work and patience. Life is like farming, he would say in his gentle voice. You must plant the seeds of kindness, water them with love, and be patient for the harvest. Abina cherished these moments. She watched her father with awe, his connection to the land a testament to his wisdom. She learned that the earth was generous but required respect and care. Kofi's lessons extended beyond farming, they were lessons in life. One particularly harsh year, the rains failed to come. The fields turned to dust, and the crops withered. The village faced the threat of famine. Kofi, like many others, struggled to keep his family fed. Despite the scarcity, Kofi ensured that his children never went to bed hungry. He would often skip meals, pretending he wasn't hungry, just to ensure there was enough for his family. Oma noticed the toll it was taking on him, but Kofi remained steadfast, his silent sacrifice a testament to his love. As Father's Day approached, Abina and her siblings decided they wanted to do something special for their father. They had little to give, but they knew it was the thought and effort that counted. The children spent days secretly working on a surprise. They crafted a beautiful mat from reeds, painted with bright colors and adorned with patterns that represented their family. They also prepared a small feast, gathering whatever they could from their meager supplies. On Father's Day, they woke Kofi early, their excitement palpable. They led him to the courtyard where the mat was laid out and the food was arranged. Abina handed him a small handmade card with the words, "My Daddy." "My Daddy," written in her neatest handwriting. Kofi was overwhelmed with emotion. He sat down, his heart full, and embraced his children. It wasn't the mat or the food that moved him, but the love and effort they had put into making him feel special. Years passed, and Kofi's children grew up and moved away from the village, each carrying with them the lessons they had learned from their father. Abina became a teacher, spreading her father's wisdom to the next generation. Her siblings also found their paths, always remembering the values instilled in them. Kofi continued to work the land, his legacy living on through his children. He remained a silent protector, a humble man whose strength came from love and dedication. On each Father's Day, no matter where they were, Abina and her siblings would call their father, their voices filled with love and gratitude. "My daddy. My daddy," they would say, echoing the sentiments that had once been written on a simple handmade card, but carried a lifetime of meaning. Kofi would smile, his heart swelling with pride. He had not amassed wealth or fame, but he had cultivated something far more precious, a family bound by love and respect. And in that, he found his greatest achievement. That brings us to the end of the story. Thanks for watching and listening. And happy Father's Day to all the wonderful fathers out there. Love from the Godly Fathers.